Welcome back to the Hit Show podcast. James Willis, CEO, back with a special guest, Mo. He had some stuff he wanted to address regarding these rappers snitching, and I think we need to talk about it. It's a lot of stuff going on with the Young Thug phone call being leaked. I don't know how that got leaked. I think it was the government, me personally, and I'll be honest, I'm not mad. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. We're gonna get into it. So people always have a problem with rappers when they snitch, but they don't have a problem when they listen to the song they snitching on, riding up and down the street, dancing at the clubs. Am I right?
Right.
They got their earbuds in, working out, singing the song word for word. You know what I'm saying? But when it gets leaked that they snitch, everybody's mad. They've already snitched on themselves in the songs on social media. True. What do you think about that?
Yeah, man, this Young Thug situation is kind of like, it's kind of weird for me because like I mess with Young Thug, you know, so he's one of my favorite rappers, and a lot of people don't know that me and Young Thug, we got the same birthday. I often call him my twin. We got the same month, same day, same year.
Got you.
So like when I heard about the little recordings or whatever, and I actually heard, I thought it was AI. At first, I thought it was AI, but it's like, it just go to show like, damn, like, he told, like he name dropped. If you listen to the recording, he said somebody's name, and the person that he said name got implicated, and that person did 10 years in prison. So it's a sad day in the Atlanta community. It's in shambles right now. But my question is, how does he come back from this? That's my question. You know, can you come back from this? Who knows?
Only if he was a 9-to-5 hardworking citizen. Because you come back,
right?
Yes, but when you in that street life, part of it is keep your mouth shut. Once you break the code, they label you a rat. That's how it goes. Wasn't he on 6ix9ine's ass?
Yeah, he was on 6ix9ine's ass. Gunna's ass definitely was on Gunna.
Yeah,
you know, so you gotta keep that same energy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but Gunna really didn't snitch.
True.
He really didn't. Okay, because this is the thing.
Yeah, let's touch on the Gunna situation for the people that might not know what he did or whatever.
Go ahead and let them know what he did.
So Gunna, it's like a situation where he didn't really tell. He just, how can I put it? Like, he was just saying that, okay, this is a game, in my estimation. Now, I don't know the full facts, but the clip that circulated around was when he was in court, was the yes ma'am clip. You know what I'm saying? And that's what people are honing in on and saying that's why he snitched or whatever. So is it snitching? Yes and no. You know, who knows? But my whole thing is like, if we gonna hold people to, you know, the 6ix9ines, the Gunnas, the Rollos or whatever's of the world, we gotta keep that same energy. Because let's just say, for instance, these recordings never came out. These leaks never came out. Never known this about Thug. And he would have been scot-free. So we just got to keep the same energy with all the rappers. A snitch is a snitch. A rat is a rat. Ain't no, oh, I did this because of this or I did this because of that. If y'all saying Gunna a snitch, y'all saying 6ix9ine a snitch, unfortunately to say, we got to label Thug as a snitch. It's hard for me to say that, but your ears ain't going to lie. You know what I'm saying? So
I did a show a while ago called Snitching versus Telling. The difference between snitching and telling. Snitching is when you had a role in the crime and you all agreed on doing the crime together, and everybody's supposed to keep their mouth shut.
Right.
Telling, if you come pick me up, say, hey, James, come ride with me for a minute, okay, and you don't tell me what's the plan, and you do some dumb shit, like going to the bank, I'm going to the bank, and you ride and come out, and I'm an accomplice, that's telling. That's not snitching. Because I didn't agree to the crime.
You didn't know.
I personally feel like Gunna, when they was doing their street shit, he wasn't out there doing the street shit. He was just doing
he was just making music probably.
So he wasn't doing anything. And everybody know from social media, the music, I'm a fan of Young Thug. I'm not dissing Young Thug.
Right.
I'm a fan of him. I've been to his neighborhood. I've been to a club in the neighborhood. He's very well respected. He's an excellent artist. I love his music. I can't take nothing away from him. But you can't label other people a snitch and you're doing the same thing. Okay, you snitch. You snitch. I'm still gonna listen to his music,
Right. Yeah.
whether he snitch or not. But my thing is, why is everybody mad when they're already listening to the songs? And why is everybody mad when they're putting all this stuff on social media, when they doing all this gang banging and stuff? We know he's a gang banger because they wear red, throw up the gang signs. You're already snitching on yourself. So I'm not mad at Got Leak. I'm not mad about what he said because he's already told y'all in the song and on social media what he did. They all do it. All the rappers. That's how they getting locked up, because they want to keep committing crimes and posting it.
Same situation with Lil Durk, who's still currently incarcerated right now, you know.
But his friend wore a wire on him.
Oh yeah, true.
That's how they got Durk, which that was dirty because Durk looked out for dude and everything.
Yeah.
So dude gonna get his karma, but also Durk gonna get his karma for the dirt he did. You know, when you do dirt out here, you know, it's karma. You know what I'm saying? I know people in the streets that been in it and got out, and they all will tell you the same thing. You know, I did my dirt, I did my time, I'm done with it, I'm gonna go do something else. I don't see why these rappers, once they get out the projects in the hood, you still can rap about your life you live, but you don't have to keep continuing to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you have a better life, then you can provide a better life for the people around you. So why do they still continue to want to be in the street after they got out the street? I thought that was the plan.
Yeah, the goal is to get out. You know, Thug, he got about 6, 7 kids. You know what I'm saying? So he got to get that together. He got mouths to feed. He wasn't really able to feed him while he was locked up because all that money he had was going to the lawyers. You know, Brian Steele or whatever. So, you know, man, hopefully he get it together though.
My thing is, I want y'all to leave a comment about this. Are y'all mad at Thug for snitching? Because my thing is, I feel like you can't be mad at rappers for snitching because they snitching all their songs. They snitch on themselves on social media. So how can you be mad when like they snitch to the police when they've already snitched to the public? That's what I don't be understanding.
You know what I think it is? I think it is they portraying that rapper image that no snitching, no snitching, no snitching. And then when you find out they really did snitch, it's a backlash because you promoting something and you ain't really doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't say, forget about rats. And then years later, you on a secret interrogation recording, name dropping. And you know what I'm saying?
But they've been doing it in the song. So I don't see nothing wrong with it. If I've already snitched on myself in the song and on social media to the public, what's wrong with me going into an interrogation room when they've already heard it? And that's the reason why I'm in there.
Okay. When you put it like that, you got a point. You got a point when you put it like that.
I'm just confused. So people that, if y'all really in the street, make sure y'all leave a comment on this video. I wanna know, because if you're really in the street, okay, so I know some people in the street, I would never say their names. They would never
out there right now.
They would never get on social media and talk about the stuff they did in the street. You know why? Because they're not in the street no more.
Right.
Even if they were, they wouldn't be on camera talking all this shit. Look at everybody. Big U, Keefy D, on these podcasts talking about all the street shit.
Incriminating
themselves. So I don't understand how people can be mad at him. You know what I'm saying? 6ix9ine. Everybody's mad at 6ix9ine. He wasn't no real street dude. He was supposed to snitch. Somebody like him supposed to snitch.
And the way they was doing him, they did him dirty. So he didn't owe no loyalty to nobody.
They was extorting him and everything.
I think they kidnapped him. What else they do? They was messing with his baby mother, like stealing his money. We ain't talking about no $5, $10. We talking about millions of dollars.
Yeah, because they were his security, his promoters, all that stuff.
And I think one of them times they got him set up to get robbed. So he didn't owe no loyalty to nobody at that point. At that point, I believe the judge say, okay, we're gonna give you 30 years or something like that. Or you can tell and you get little to no time.
I would tell too.
And who wouldn't tell?
Everybody's gonna tell
in that situation. So I'm supposed to be loyal to somebody that robbed me, stole millions of dollars from me, slept with my child's mother, and I'm supposed to be loyal to you for what? Because of the street code? Please.
And the thing I want to say this about Gunna, because everybody's on Gunna. Remember how they had put some cheese on his car? People walking up to him, talking about you a rat. when my thing is, he was never a rat. All he did was answer the basic questions that the public already knew. Is YSL a gang? Yes, everybody know they're a gang.
Yeah, everybody knew
They
that.
said in the songs, "Fuck the jub, we the mob." They said it in a song. So he's wrong for saying yes. So if he say no, you're lying, and nigga, you on the CD with him. you know what I'm saying? So how can he say no?
You know what's even crazier about that? The same plea that Gunna took, Young Thug's brother took the same plea. I don't know if people know that.
Did he?
Took the same exact plea.
The one that had started the other co-founder of YSL.
Yeah. I think his name is Unfiltered or something like that.
But is that the one who got, when they let him during the case, I think he got, did he get probation, then he got caught with that gun? Is that him? One of them got probation, they got caught with a gun while on probation.
Oh, I think that was him. I think that was him. As a matter of
fact, they was giving them guys probation because they like, these guys, the street guys, they gonna fuck up.
They gonna fuck up.
So I think this also a plan they use. They take these rappers out the streets, they watch them, knowing they in the streets, they sign them, and then they get life insurance on them, know they're gonna do a bunch of stupid shit, and let them pretty much drown themselves. And I think that's the plan of some of these labels, because why they keep pretty much signing crash outs. Pretty much. They sign crash outs, and they're expected to crash out. They already snitching all these songs about the murders and the rapes or whatever they're doing. They're committing crimes and talking about it. And they're getting signed. Don't y'all, it's some type of agenda.
With the Young Thug situation, he did a couple of years, and now he's out. But it seems like it's a tactic, like you were saying earlier, maybe by the district attorney of Atlanta, Fannie Willis. She lost the case, but now it's out of the court's hands. So now, okay, I might have lost the war, but let me try to get him on this or whatever, because that one, like, we can't unhear what we heard. A lot of people are looking at Young Thug differently than they was a week ago or whenever before the recordings got leaked or whatever. So, I mean, I think it's smart on the DA's behalf, in my opinion. But
you know why they did that?
Why they
ruin his street credibility.
Right. So everything that he was rapping for 10 plus years, throw that out, because ain't nobody gonna believe it no more. If you're rapping about all this stuff and I ain't telling, why not? Okay, you get jammed up, right? They tell you in the room, you got the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. All right, talk to your attorney, talk to your lawyer. Once you say lawyer, they gotta stop talking to you. But you voluntarily chose to talk. Yes. Okay, like I don't think there's no coming back from that, because you actually said. You said a name. Like, if the name that you said, this person did 10 years in jail. So it's like, it's sad. It's, in my opinion, because it's like, you got all these fans. Now, he going to have some fans. Don't get me wrong. He ain't just going to lose his whole fan base. But majority of them, like the real street niggas that like listen to Young Thug, they ain't fucking with him no more.
So this was going to happen with his music career, because he's talented.
Yeah, for sure. Can't take that away from him.
He's gonna do his country albums, and then he's probably gonna convert to like pop.
Yeah,
people that listen to pop don't care about your street career.
Right? Yeah, they not.
Like Drake, you know how Drake and Kendrick had the beef. People that listen to Drake don't care about that.
Right?
They don't care about that. But we're gonna get out here. Mo gonna be coming back. We about to do some episodes.
I'll be back soon.
We also gonna do. I'm getting back to my segments on the old YouTube channel. I'm gonna start some fresh ones. Me and Mo gonna start doing customer service and employee value in the workplace. So we're gonna do some different segments on those. Make sure you guys follow us on all social media platforms. The new YouTube channel, Hit Show Podcast. Make sure you follow us there. Shout out to our sponsors at Jet Fuel Sports Gear and Open Fridge Gourmet. Follow the channel. You want to support the show? Money sign, Hit Show Podcast, LLC is our Cash App. If you'd like to donate, you want to be a part of the show, hit me up on social media. Thank you and have a great day.